Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Outer Worlds Peril on Gorgon DLC. So we are back on our ship. We're about to take off and head towards Gorgon. I thought we were on Gorgon, but apparently not. Apparently we're heading out to the actual... Wait a minute. I thought we were supposed to head to... What is this? Hold on a second. Okay, so am I just supposed to land on Gorgon again and... Oh, okay. Gorgon landing pad. Didn't take long, did it? I want to keep Ellie with me, but now... I'll take Felix. Whoops. Gorgon. So we're going to a tavern. We're going to try to pick up the traces of Lucky Montoya. See if we can find any information as to how and why he was killed, we're presuming. Or we'll find him alive but missing an arm. Or maybe he'll have a cyborg hand. Maybe that's what we find out after all this. He's still alive, but he's half man, half robot. Wouldn't that be crazy?
This ain't a proper serial adventure without a narrator. How about this? Our intrepid heroes. Yeah, boss?
Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, that sucked. I just want to put my gun away. I didn't mean to interrupt his little story. Sorry, Felix. Eye covering. Sentry saber. So this whole landing pad is trashed. Also not a particularly wonderful sign. Just saying. Hi, guys. Curious. I do love the environments, man. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so clearly there's nothing there. Oh, hello. Renovated exoskeleton, or exo helmet. Revamped power helmet. Well, they're definitely garbage compared to what I have. And I very much doubt that anybody else has close... Whoops. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so I can sell those things. Determination +5. Oh, whatever. These can be sold. Extendo site. Okay, I have an extendo site on this. So I can't tell if that's like an alarm sound that's going off in the background, if that's just like whatever electronic noise that's happening because, I don't know, they're doing some kind of industrial stuff. But it sounds like an alert, doesn't it? Like, yeah, I've got a couple of shovels to sell now. Oh, hello. Okay, sell junk. Okay, we don't need shovels. Okay, I'm not going to sell that stuff just yet because I'm not sure exactly. not sure exactly what I would and would not want to sell. Mods. Okay, that's an armor mod. You can now purchase this restricted stock. So I'm going to guess I don't have this. Alright, I'm going to get it just because. Okay. Oh, I didn't see you. This place looks pretty freaking huge. So there's a general store over here. I mean, everything here looks like they just went through, like, some huge battle that everything got trashed or something.
If you need 'em. No one lasts long on Gorgon.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
I don't want any trouble out of you.
Alright, well, listen, this thing was just right here, and I didn't exactly think I'd be stealing it, but apparently I can't take any of this stuff. So, hi, Khalil.
You looking for supply, stranger? Let's stock up here. If you run low on bullets out in Gorgon's far reaches, there ain't no one around here liable to help you out. Let me know if you're looking for something particular.
So, this is Gorgon.
You mean you came out to this asteroid without knowing nothing about it? Me too. Heard it was wild here and couldn't resist. Trouble is, if you wander off to somewhere you oughtn't be, like way out in Gorgon's farthest reaches, odds are slimmer of your bits finding their way to my pockets. If you want my advice, stick close to the Sprat Shack, unless you fancy having your limbs torn off and eaten.
Limbs torn off. Give him your best unimpressed look.
You okay? Does your stomach hurt or something? Look, I ain't stopping you from wandering elsewhere. But if you do, be sure you watch out for the Marauders. That's the #1 thing. And the Mance, I guess. You watch out for Marauders, Mance, and Charles from accounting, and you'll probably be fine.
Oh, I don't want to mess with Charles from accounting. Whoever that is.
Only the meanest Marauder on Gorgon, and also anywhere else. That man is crazier than a bag of canids and twice as likely to bite. He will bust your head open like an overripe mock apple if he so much as sees you. I ain't joking. He'll snap you in half like stale bread noodles.
Yeah. You're making me hungry.
Sorry. Been a minute since I last ate. Charles from accounting is like... Imagine if you took 3 of the most howling mad Marauders you could find and mashed them together. That's Charles.
You mean he's got the strength of 3 men?
That and a rocket launcher.
Okay, so I take it that evacuation alarm isn't urgent?
Huh? Oh, you don't gotta worry about that. It's got something to do with that scrapped Spacer's Choice project from way back. Damn alarm's been hollering at us for 5 years if it's been a day. You know, I don't dream anymore. It's all, please evacuate in an orderly fashion.
Should I turn it off?
I won't stop you if you want to have a go at it. But so you know, it's gonna take more than giving that control terminal a good old-fashioned pummeling. I know, because even Von Hoffman couldn't bash it in. And I seen that tough son of a gun throw a man clean across the Sprat Shack one time like he were a toss ball.
Okay. What do you got for sale?
Found a pickaxe in the mine like none I've ever seen before. Could be awful useful if you're the violent type.
Okay. Handy deconstruction tool. Attacks from this weapon. Alright. Modifications. Alright. 57 DPS. I don't know why that's super important, but apparently it's important. It's also super expensive. But why does it make me seem or make it sound like I probably have to buy that? I don't need ammo. Handy deconstruction tool. Problem is, I don't know what guns I have that I should sell because I kinda didn't look. He doesn't really have a lot for sale. Are these not considered junk? I don't remember if I was collecting these or not. I'm probably going to need this. Oh no, it's junk. Never mind. It's got that little indicator on the bottom. Okay, I don't need that stuff. But that seems like I have to have that. I'm gonna regret spending this much money on it, but okay, so that's got, I forgot the little dots indicate that they've been modded. Okay, so this hasn't been. Okay, I got no mods for it, so I got no mods for that. Except the old Extendo site. Alright, Put it on there. Okay. Alright, well I guess I won't go into any of those other containers because that's just going to make him lose his shit. Sprat Shack. Sprat Shack! Shipping and receiving. Hi. I ain't gonna squish you. You're not attacking me. Sprats are cool with me as long as they don't attack me. Fast travel location discovered. Okay. So are you little buggers responsible for making a huge mess? Eh? 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 Oh. Hello. And that alarm would have made me go crazy by now. Hi. Serialized Law and Organization Guardian. Alright, well I'm not gonna let him loose just yet. I can't get in there. Welcome user Tran D. Notice, electricity rationing in effect. By accessing this terminal, you consent to paying 1 bit for every option selected. Check electricity rationing bill. Dominic Tran currently owes over 9,000 bits. I'm not paying his bill. Shipment history. Outgoing. Alert manifest content exceeds the recommended maximum weight of this vessel. Because the only thing that was particularly interesting.
Energy efficiency is its own reward.
Oh.
You have an unpaid balance. This unit is watching. This unit reminds you that death is a prison without doors.
Oh. Okay. Okay, bye. Forget what I was going to say. Oh, the only thing I saw that was remotely interesting in that was that there was several fire teams and ammo and guns and stuff that were sent down here, but we don't know why. Clearly, some shit went down. Alright. To the Sprat Shack. Adrenatime. Twice the speed, half the price. Be a better you with Adrenatime. Thanks, Spacer's Choice. You're the coolest Spacer's Choice. We like your coffee. Spacer's Choice. I must say, I'm rather hungry. Should have eaten earlier.
Come here. Let's have a chat.
Oh, me? Or are you talking to the Sprat? Hi.
Alright, inspection time. Look at my eyes for as long as you can without blinking. Starting now.
Keep looking into his eyes.
Good. Look up. Now look down.
Look up, look down.
You're doing swell. Now, name and occupation.
Kincaid, Captain of the Unreliable.
Good enough for me. You're cleared to pass. That was a sanity check. If you had changed like the others, it'd be in your eyes. You'd also be drooling, cursing, and making a mess of the place. Welcome to the Sprat Shack. You can head on downstairs.
Wait a minute. Yeah. What did you mean when you said people had changed?
Every day, salvagers and scrappers set out to comb the ruins and make their fortune. The ones who come back, they aren't always the same men or women who left. They change. Never for the better.
Yeah, how about details? How do they change? What happens?
First, they get real twitchy and paranoid, shouting at folks who aren't there. Then they smell like they soiled themselves, on account of how they soiled themselves. After that, they're gone. Nothing but animals wearing human skin. Seen it happen myself. It's never pretty.
Alright. So where exactly am I?
This is the Sprat Shack, the most remote watering hole in the system. Rule number 1, no fighting. Rule number 2, wipe your feet on the way downstairs.
Okay.
We're the only hospitable place on this rock. I want to keep it that way. That's why we have rule number 3. When people change, they stay outside, where they belong.
Alright, let me ask you something else.
Just don't ask me to dance.
I wasn't thinking about that. What do you do around here?
Bouncer, bodyguard, law enforcer. I make sure the Sprat Shack gets only the highest caliber of clientele.
And I thought this place was gonna be fun.
Highest caliber of what? Is he talking about guns?
We get a lot of brand-loyal corporate types, and a lot of cutthroat freelancer types.
That's us.
Both sides have their share of dirty scoundrels.
That's us.
And I hate dirt.
That's totally not us. Alright, what kinds of people come to... He kind of just told us that. But we'll ask again. What kind of people come to the Sprat Shack?
This is a sublight bar, so most of our regulars come to plunder the old labs. The facility's locked up behind miles of red tape, so progress is slow. A lot of time to drink and reevaluate, then venture out and try again.
Alright, what do you know about Gorgon?
Something bad happened here. Spacer's Choice was developing chemicals. The kind with nasty side effects.
Can this colony have one research facility developing something without horrible, face-melting side effects? Is that so much to ask?
Marauders outnumber the rest of us 10 to 1. Either they came from Gorgon, or something draws them here. I don't know which is worse. This place is under a dark cloud, stranger. That's all I know. If you want the history of the Sprat Shack, talk to Lex behind the bar.
Okay, I don't think I need the whole history of the place, but maybe we do. Bye!
Stay cool.
Well, we always stay cool. We're the coolest. Okay, he didn't see me do that. Alright, I'm not going to steal anything else because I don't really need it. And it wasn't until I already grabbed the thing that Like I didn't realize I grabbed something that
Smell
said
that? Cheap
steel.
whiskey and stale cigarettes. My kind of place.
All right there.
Now this looks like a real dive. Hey, I wonder if they got those floorboards that creak when a stranger walks in.
They might. Well, it's aptly named the Sprat Shack, considering that there's sprats
Are you my
everywhere.
agent on the ground?
Sorry?
I've been sent to meet a certain someone about a certain piece of merchandise. They're supposed to use a secret code phrase.
Can't help you. I'm just here to drink.
That's the code phrase. It is you.
Quiet down. You're making a scene.
Okay. What's up?
This rock ain't much to look at, but it's our rock.
Nice lipstick. Probably don't want us going back there.
I don't know. Did you bring the goods?
No payment, no goods.
Hi.
Give me a taste
Don't
of
forget
the
to close your
goods.
tab before you
Just
head
so
out.
I know I can trust you.
Okay.
Did you bring the payment?
Hi.
This is the best joint in the system. Ain't that right?
I guess. Hi, Freddy.
You're a humbug, Trixie, and worse, a thief.
I can't steal what's lawfully mine, you tangle-footed dimwit.
Break it up, you two. I've heard more than enough of your shit for one day.
Hi.
That was my salvage, Trixie. You had no right to it then, and you've no right to it now.
What's going on?
A disagreement between professionals. None of your business.
I risked my life sneaking around Marauders to claim that wreck. And I didn't see your name on it.
Now you've done it. Eat fist!
All right, that's enough! This is a family establishment! You want to make a mess? You make it outside!
But this was personal, Lex. It's a question of salvage. That wreck was gonna make me a fortune.
Technically, that's business, not personal.
Hey, didn't I warn you about sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
It's the same fight every day. 5 years we've been at this, and we still can't agree on how to properly tag salvage. Now you two listen, this is my place. While you're in the Sprat Shack, you'll sit quietly, or I'll forbid you to come here at all. Is that understood?
Fair's fair. I'll have a stout, and we'll settle this later on our own terms.
It's no good to leave a fight unresolved. If I don't do something, these two are gonna be at each other's throats.
Okay. What do you propose?
Would you do me a favor and weigh in as a third party? I can use an unbiased set of eyes on the problem, and an outsider like you fits the bill.
Alright, I'll give it a whirl.
Freddy, Trixie, go on and make your case to the generous stranger.
I'll start, seeing as I'm the one who's been most wronged in this equation.
State your names for the tavern.
Oh, very formal. Freddy the Scab, freelancer for sublight salvage and shipping, same as my father before me.
Junkyard Trixie, also a salvage freelancer, though I've been at it longer than Freddy.
So, just up the road and due east of here, there's a shipwreck lodged in the mountainside, right? I staked my claim on that wreck. Then I wandered in for a drink. An hour later, Trixie swaggers in bragging about her salvage. Ugh, the nerve of some people.
How did you mark the claim?
I climbed on top of it and called out in my loudest voice, "Finders keepers!"
Is that legal?
I don't know about legal, but it's legit by sublight standards. Assuming anyone was around to hear it, which we can't know for sure.
Someone must have heard me. They just ain't brave enough to step forward and admit it.
Your case isn't winning me over so far, Freddy.
What if I were to sweeten the deal? Say the salvage is mine, and I'll give you a share of the finder's fee.
Are you trying to buy me off?
Bullshit. That ain't fair.
Look at that. Neither is this. Give me your story and I'll decide what's fair.
When I found the shipwreck, there were no salvage mark. See, the whole area was teeming with bloodthirsty marauders. So I snuck around and added my tag, clear as day, so no drunken idiots could claim the salvage out from under me, Freddy.
For the record, when I heard the marauders coming, I left. Trixie must have set her mark down after me.
You had your chance to talk.
Sorry, I won't speak out of turn again.
Anyway, that's my story, sir.
What mark did you leave on the salvage?
I drew an X in the dirt, with my toe.
Couldn't the marauders have walked over it by now, or the wind blown it away?
Wouldn't surprise me in the least, but that doesn't mean it ain't mine.
In all my years, I've never heard a more contentious argument. I don't envy your shoulders for bearing the weight of responsibility. You've heard it from them both. So, who gets the salvage?
I could rule in no one's favor. I'm thinking that. They don't know how to tag salvage, so I rule in no one's favor.
That ain't no kind of fair.
He ain't even from around here, Lex.
Here's a six-pack on the house, plus your fee. Maybe now we'll finally get some peace around here for a change.
Yeah. Does this happen often?
A little too often, if you ask me. But that's the sublight way. Anything worth doing is worth fighting over.
Well, I'm glad to be of service.
Come and chat if you're ever feeling thirsty.
Well, we're already talking. Why?
Oh, boss. I was hoping for a scuffle. I had a bottle ready and everything.
Calm down,
We could
Felix.
always go back and rile him up again later.
This is true. Raving drunk bar patron. Who that? Bar patron, okay.
Sorry about Freddy and Trixie. When they're not fighting over salvage, they're fighting over the bed sheets at night.
Oh, they're a couple. These two are a couple.
They like to blow off steam during work hours, but as soon as they clock out, they turn into a pair of kittens. Welcome to the Sprat Shack. First one's on the house, and I won't even water it down. What'll it be?
Purple berry.
Bottoms up. I assume you're here for salvage.
Well, actually, I came for a journal.
Can't help you there. This ain't exactly a library. Most of my regulars are sublight scavengers. They pick over the ruins of Gorgon, spend their earnings at the bar, and head back out the next day. Vicious cycle, but that's life. You're the first new face I've seen in a while.
Do you know anybody by the name of Lucky Montoya?
Lucky? Sure, I knew him. He could get a little dramatic at times, but he was a good guy. Heard he took on a dangerous job. Spent a lot of time coming and going from the Office of Creative Incubation, just down the road.
Office of Creative Incubation?
That's where the top rungers at Spacer's Choice came up with slogans and marketing. Lucky never told me why it was so important. Awful shame about what happened to him.
What happened?
You really want to hear my story? Law, most everyone around here is sick to death of it by now.
Yeah, well.
Last I saw of Lucky was a few days ago. I went outside for a smoke and a stroll, and I saw this wild canid dragging a bloody limb. So I kicked the canid, scared it off.
Go on.
Get this. The canid was chewing on an honest-to-law human arm. Lucky's arm.
How do you know that it was Lucky's?
I'm a bartender. Attention to detail is my middle name. Anyway, the arm was clutching a phonograph that mentioned someone named Alex Hawthorne. I did some poking around, and this Hawthorne has a reputation among the salvagers who frequent the bar. So I packaged up the arm nice and tidy and sent it care of the Halcyon Parcel Service. They even gave me a discount on the hazardous waste removal stamp.
The arm made it to me. I'm Hawthorne's next of kin, sort of.
No kidding. And now you're here? Colony feels smaller than you'd think some days. I'm glad I was here to see this confluence of events, you know? The stars really aligned on this one. And here I am, smack dab in the middle.
So why bother sending the arm at all?
I figured Hawthorne would want to know what happened to his pal. Help Lucky get his affairs in order, you know. Oh, I hate to see people go with unfinished business.
Where was he staying?
3rd floor. Once I figured he wasn't coming back to pay his tab, I left his room unlocked to air it out. You can help yourself to anything you left behind. Fair warning, I've been letting the regulars use it for a quick lie down. Just wash your hands when you're done. Trust me.
Ew. Alright, so you run this place?
Yes and no. The Sprat Shack used to be a shipping and receiving warehouse during the old Project Gorgon days. When Spacer's Choice pulled their guys off-world, Sublight moved in to salvage what we could, and they put me in charge.
So they own the warehouse.
Yes and no. Rumor has it there's a Sprat wandering around the Groundbreaker, and he's the legal owner of the Sprat Shack. Hagen's idea.
What? Dare I ask why a Sprat owns the bar?
See, Hagen didn't want a paper trail that led back to her, so she gave the bar to the Sprat. If there were any legal problems with this place, the Sprat would do the time.
You know, they do something similar in Byzantium. Fancier system, but same idea.
Hey, Sprats can be real dangerous. I once saw a Sprat cross a guy off. Well, not exactly. Guy I worked with choked on a Sprat bone while he was having his usual salt tuna for lunch.
Anyway, that's what the paperwork says. I don't make the rules.
So how would you even know which Sprat is the right one?
Easy. His name's Matt.
Oh.
The beautiful thing is, no one could tell Matt Sprat apart from an ordinary vermin. I think that's kind of the point, to send the authorities on a wild Sprat chase.
Alright, well, I guess I'll try not to step on him if I happen by the Groundbreaker.
I wouldn't lose any sleep over it. The Sprat Shack's gone through a lot of title holders over the years. As far as business arrangements go, this one's a head-scratcher, but they say it's all above board, so that's what matters.
Does Spacer's Choice mind that you're squatting in their warehouse?
Yes and no. We're doing a lot more than squatting. We're classing up the joint, keeping the riffraff outside where it belongs. They didn't even serve drinks until I arrived. Talk about wasted potential.
Can you answer any question without starting with yes and no?
Yes. And no. Again, that one was Hagen's idea. She told me that speaking in vague terms keeps you out of trouble. And I don't want any trouble in my place.
Okay. I'm gonna have a look around.
Come back when you're thirsty.
Yes and no. Alright. Let's go upstairs and talk to these two goons again.
Trixie's a stubborn gal, but I love her to pieces.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
I am drunk. I had a purple berry.
Groundbreaker never had bars this nice. They got balconies and everything.
I wouldn't get too close to that railing, just in case.
Yeah. Gross. Hello?
Jerome would have loved this place.
Okay, you're someone with a specific name. How you doing?
You don't look like one of the salvagers, no? Don't really seem like the type. You've got the look of someone who's traveled far to get here, and whose journey is far from over.
Oh yeah? What makes you say that?
Confidence. The scavengers around here, they're faking it. You're the real deal. I don't know if you're bound for the old ruins, but in case you are, can you look into something? I'd do it myself, but of course, the Marauders would eat me alive.
No, depends on what you need.
Looking for something out there. Been paying Sublight to help me, but they haven't made much progress.
Well, this something must be valuable.
It is to me, but apparently it's junk to Sublight. My husband and I worked on Gorgon during the good times. Jerome was on maintenance duty. I cleaned out test tubes till they sparkled.
Where is he now?
Nowhere good, that's for sure. In his final hours, Gorgon was a war zone. Violence broke out in the labs. The hills were full of marauders. You couldn't take a leisurely stroll without an armed escort. When the order came through to evacuate, non-essential personnel drew a lottery to see who would board the first wave of ships. Jerome won. I lost. As soon as I wasn't looking, Jerome switched our tickets and pushed me to the front of the line. I got to leave. Jerome stayed behind. I never saw him again.
Now, that was very noble of him.
That Jerome always chose the right thing, even when it got him killed. This place is greedy. Took my Jerome, and it would have taken me too. I just want one thing back. His old hip flask. I gave it to him the day we signed our marriage contract, and he carried it wherever he went. I know it's still here.
Okay, I could keep an eye out for the flask.
You'd really do that for me? Law, and I'll bet you're worth 10 of those Sublight sprats.
More than that.
I don't have much, but if you help me, there's a little set aside for the occasion. Jerome used to drink with his buddies in a small kitchen opposite the maintenance shed. Might be a good place to check first.
Okay. I'll be seeing you. Fun times at Peril. So I'm
that
assuming...
last drink you ordered had a punch to it. What did you say it was called?
Lunar Eclipse Mix. It's just pep pills and a 2-hour energy brew. My ex used to have them with breakfast.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna assume everything else that I could possibly pick up would be stealing. Alright, we're not getting ourselves in all kinds of trouble, so let's go. Hello.
Huh, who's this now? Wonder if they could... Nah, who am I kidding?
But every time I open a door, you guys just, everybody just assumes that I'm here for you to put to work.
What's the story with this place anyhow?
Used to be a shipping warehouse. Supplies came in, deadly chemicals went out.
Who told you that?
I worked here back in the day.
You're pulling my leg.
Nope, it's true.
Alright, the Roscoe Pico train.
Holy shit, a fresh face. Haven't seen your like in years. Don't know what brought you to the most dangerous corner of this solar system, pal, but you're welcome here. Oh, you talked to Lex yet? She tell you to keep it civil? You wouldn't guess to talk to her, but that lady's got a mean left hook.
Why'd she punch you? The lady at the bar, yeah, we're acquainted.
She tell you I was a journalist back in Byzantium? Got into reporting thinking I was gonna be some sort of public intellectual. What a joke. Spent 95% of my time playing stenographer to the board, and the rest writing puff pieces on the chairman's latest beard trim. Real life and death shit.
Seem like you're having a rough time. Can I help you out?
If you're going back out there, do you think you'd be willing to do an old bastard a small favor?
Maybe. Helping out old bastards 80% of my job. What do you need?
Does this involve going somewhere we don't belong? Those are my favorite jobs.
Well, I've been trying to get away from this rock for 5 lobby-fucked years, but I can't stay gone.
Okay, why's that?
Told you I was a journalist, right? I was here on a story back when Project Gorgon was active. I was doing an interview series for Spacer's Choice. Recorded them all on these little portable phonographs. But when everything fell to shit, Spacer's Choice wouldn't let me leave. Terms of my reporting contract unmet, they said.
So you hid them, and now you need me to get them for you. That about cover it?
Right on the money. Look at me, I'm no fighter. I've never even touched a gun. But you're just the right amount of rough around the edges. Help me get my recordings back so I can finally get the hell out of here.
Alright. It's your lucky day, Roscoe. I'll get those recordings for you.
No shit? That's downright civilized of you. Alright. One of them I stash in the Office of Creative Incubation, in the projector room on the 3rd floor. I gave another to my friend Birdie to keep in her apartment, just outside OCI's upper entrance.
Got it. Next.
You'll find another in the chem lab. It's in the main lab storage room.
Alright, easy enough. The others?
The final one is in human inquiry and auditing. It's tucked behind a pipe in observation room B.
The observation room. Wouldn't someone have seen you?
What with the test subjects running loose, the researchers were surprisingly unobservant.
Oh. Alright, I'll be back.
Strength to your sword arm, friend. And thank you.
You're welcome. What's up, Albert? Welcome back. Welcome to the Sprat Shack. I want to jump up on that. There we go. Damn it. Alright. Man, everything's stealing. Yeah, so far, I'm enjoying this DLC. It's pretty good. I mean, we haven't done much other than a lot of, like, story progression, like setting up missions and whatnot. Alright, so 3rd floor is where... Run, Sprats. 3rd floor is where we gotta go. You're bored.
What have you got there?
Adrenatime, I think. Found some in an old busted crate.
You're just gonna take some drug you found in the garbage?
It's not some drug. It's Adrenatime.
I don't see a label.
If it wasn't safe, it wouldn't be in a syringe.
I can't argue with that.
That's what they said about heroin. Moving on. So it seems like this is the only... Alright, so that's clearly where we have to go. That's barred.
Someone's in here. Oh, well. It's coming back up again.
What's up, sick person?
I'm all right. That last one really emptied my guts. No, wait.
Ew.
Here comes more.
Well, Pukey McGee over here. Alright, we'll let him continue to vomit. Let's go find Lucky's notes. Damn it. Dink, donk, dink. Oh, yeah. I forgot that you could pay to soup up your armor and stuff. Oh, yeah. Well, that stuff I'll do on my own time because it's not really worth the making everybody else stare at it. Albert says, dude, you obtained an ultra rare trophy just now. 0.1% obtain it. Nice job. I can see it on my PS4. What was it called? Do you know offhand? Because I know there's one that I got from the last time I played it. It requires code to unlock. Okay, well. First, let's take all the whiskey and pep pills. The mag pack. Anything else? Bypass shunt. Is that? I don't need to go on there. Alright, let's read his notes. Note about a key. Several whiskeys in and a few bits short last night. Gave Lex the maintenance room key while I scrounge up what's owed. Note to self. Pay up and get it back before you go back to OCI. The name is hidden. Yeah, I don't know what the there was there was one that I got, but it was from a while ago. I didn't see anything pop up here that said anything about a note, but all right, so I probably got to talk to Lex about the maintenance key. All right, so case notes. Day 1. Spacer's Choice may have left in a hurry, but they didn't forget to lock the doors on their way out. Most of the facilities are sealed up tighter than a top runger's safe. Time to do some digging. Day 6. Caught a break today. Met a scavenger who claims to be a salesman for Spacer's Choice. Sold me a key to the Office of Creative Incubation. Let's just say this guy's about as lucid as a sprat in a Rizzo's factory. But I'm spending Minnie's bits, so I can afford to take a chance. Day 7, it worked. Clarence mostly, whoever you are, I'm drinking to you tonight. Oh, I got it an hour ago? Huh, I didn't even notice. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I took a drink earlier and like a little bit of my tea went down the wrong pipe, so I've been coughing because of it. Day 10. Olivia Ambrose's office and journal ought to be in the Synthesis and Manufacturing Center. The bad news is it's sealed up and at the ass end of the canyon. The good news is I should be able to open it from the Bigwig's admin terminal in OCI. Day 13. OCI is crawling with marauders, and I've got a few other leads to chase down. Could be nothing, but my gut tells me that there's more to this place than a missing journal. Time to turn over a few rocks and see what crawls out. I'm leaving the OCI key in the safe. Combo's 4815. Okay. A preserved eye. Carefully preserved eyeball, mostly intact.
Hey, marble. Oh, wait. No, that's a human eyeball.
Yes,
As a
it is
medical
a human
professional,
eyeball.
I gotta say, that is very well preserved and disgusting.
And I'll bet you that the eyeball is going to be used for some kind of a retinal scanner. Albert says, I'm currently eating healthy and I already crave sugar. I need cake. Yeah, you got to try to resist. Alright, so we got to talk to Lex downstairs. Oh, wait. Wait.
So, how you feeling?
That's got to be outside.
Real good, like someone's shining a light behind my eyes.
Got any more of that stuff?
Oh yeah.
Unless there's... What's my favorite unhealthy thing? Cake, ice cream, candy? Probably ice cream.
What's your pleasure?
Did Lucky leave a key with you?
As a matter of fact, he did. Collateral for the bar tab he was racking up. So, I guess it's mine now. And no, you can't have it.
Oh, come on. I'm not giving him giving her 3,639 bits. Fine.
Just to show there's no hard feelings, how about a drink? Good. I've got paying customers.
I'm gonna wait to see if I can boost that liability up more.
Who do you work for anyway? Auntie Pete?
Ice cream
Mary
cake,
the
it's real
Strat?
good.
Hardtack Harry?
But depends on who makes it. Like Carvel ice cream cakes are really good. Although I don't know if you have Carvel where you're from, so that might be a reference. Whoop. I'm not gonna take your bits, but there might be something back here worth looking at. Armor parts, light ammo. No, a necklace ain't worth it. Okay. So unless Lex pisses us off and gives me a reason to be like stealing all of her things, there's no reason to be back here.
No one's coming.
Adam, what's going on? Adam asks, how did you start this DLC? I keep trying, I can't start it. Yeah, I had a problem with it at first too. First of all, you can't obviously, like, you have to start from, I think there's, what the hell was the one mission? There's a mission, some radio mission or whatever that you had to have completed, but I don't know if you already beat the game, but just go to, if you already beat the game, then just load from the point of no return save spot that the game automatically saves before you go to like the last missions, or just wherever you're at. Just go to on your ship, I forget what it's called, but go to the terminal that allows you to travel from location to location, and just fast travel to one of the planets or to the groundbreaker or something. And when you do that, Ada will say that you've got a shipment or parcel sent to you, and it'll start the whole DLC. I had to look that up too because I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do. So it was, deceptively simple solution, but wait, did I go? There's a whole lot of stuff I could take in here. Okay, I don't think I need anything that they're selling here. No, definitely not. This is all garbage. It's garbage. You got it, Adam. Okay, I don't really have a reason to buy.
Show your boss that you are prime, because you take a dream of time.
Alright, let's get out of here. Hi. You're bored. Bored? I don't know what to tell you, man. You don't have video games to play, or learn to do handstand. There you go. Alright, to the exterior. Canids. Not a fan. Fan of shooting them, but you're not going to learn to do a handstand. Why not? You won't be bored. Alright, so I think I'm going to go like another 25 minutes. We'll do a 90-minute stream here. Do I know how to? I do. Unfortunately, I can't maintain a handstand because my shoulder's screwed up, so...
Lucky's problem was that he was always overconfident in himself. But us? We got this, whatever it is.
Who knew what darkness lurked in the heart of Gorgon? Captain Hawthorne and his crew were about to find out.
Well, like I said, I can't maintain or attempt without risking jacking my shoulder up, so ain't gonna happen. It's not hard to do. The hardest part about it is just being able to maintain your balance. I mean, hell, you could start by just bracing your back up against the wall. Okay, I don't need to. The ocular verifier, Like I said, a retina scanner. Alright, so let's... How does the shield
mess
work?
of this place. Watch your back, boss.
Nobody in there. Alright, I already see a body. I'll take that. Yeah, generally not a good sign when there's a fresh body. Damn it. Take that. What is that? Lab protective monocle. It's awesome looking. Like, I definitely like the way that thing looks. Unfortunately, it's not good in terms of armor. Aha! I can get in there. Okay. Corporation Service Award. Alright, got another one of those. Heavy ammo. A bunch of regular ammunition here. I'll break into this safe. A whole lot of lockers with nothing in it. So I can't shut down Center Troop Armor. Isn't that what I have on? It is. Okay. Alright, everybody stay frosty. I didn't even see that body. A Marauder crack shot. What was this body? A Marauder plunderer. Okay. There's dead Marauders around here. Can't get into these. What do we have back here? Nothing, just trash. Alright, well, we'll deal with you in a moment. What is that? I forgot that there was power armor in this game.
This unit is currently in wait cycle. Please return later.
I'm not gonna kick him. Okay.
Have a better than natural day.
Okay. I ain't messing with him unless I know what I'm doing, because I don't think I need to have a mech fighting me all of a sudden. Why is there a random force field there?
If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
That's a good question. The other thing too is that there's a lot of containers around here with loot in it, which in and of itself is just weird. Okay. Elevator discovered, but we can't get in there. We've got to just. Whoop. gotta find something that we can shut these things down. I don't know what that would be yet.
I can take a hint.
All right, here we go.
Oh, wow.
Alert him.
Hi. I forget how to heal. I forget how to heal. I guess we killed everybody? I don't remember how to heal.
Okay. Sure. All right.
Sure.
Okay, that's going to be problematic because I can't remember how to do that. Okay, I definitely don't need that. Okay, I guess that's how I do it. Like, I don't remember. Okay, so there's other bodies around here, right? Where's the other guys that two of you killed? There's one. Yes, a crashed ship has indeed been found. Let's go around. Okay, okay, I get it. I can't go around that thing. Or can't go under it, I mean. Fine. Nope, that's pretty much a warning sign if ever there was one. Alright, so this is some kind of facility or whatever. Anyone new to my channel will soon discover I am not amazing when it comes to first-person shooters, so don't be expecting me to do any crazy trick shots, and do expect to see me getting beat up a lot. Okay. Do we want to go up on that elevator platform, or do we want to go around? Not sure. You always go back to the platform. It's a bunch of sprat heads. Oh, so that's my guy. What am I focusing in on? Marauder Berserker. Marauder Crack Shot. Berserker. Peril.
Doing this.
Oh, hi.
Can't get past that armor. Take cover.
Something else.
Did I hit my own person? I don't remember if there's friendly fire or not. Okay, so she's still down, so that means the fight's not over.
That had to hurt. That's the last of him.
All right. I like how Ellie just spontaneously reforms behind me. She didn't just get up and run over, she just pops up. Albert says, you're here to have fun, not be a pro. Exactly. That's why I don't play on, like, super difficulty levels. I mean, I will do that with the games that I've played and mastered. But that's super rare, because I, you know... Even, like, when it comes to games like that, like, it's very rare that I even have the time anyway, but... Let's just say, back when I didn't have a million other things occupying my time, and I could replay stuff over and over again, mostly like old platformers and whatnot, but like that's when I would challenge myself. But like I said before, it's definitely nothing that like I would want to, a frost sore. Ah, great. They look like they'll be fun. But it's not like something that I would be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play it on difficulty, like you know, on a higher difficulty and really challenge myself and then do a live stream, because then all that happens is anybody that's watching is just watching me die and die and die and die and die, and that gets tiresome. So I know I feel that way if I'm watching somebody and they're just like getting wrecked, you know, trying to do whatever mission on whatever game. Saw that in Batman, yeah.
Here's what I can't get over. Clyde wasn't always friendly. He wasn't ever polite. But he was always on a level. You always knew where he stood. Now I don't know what to think. I don't know if he was ever straight with me. Did he ever believe in fighting the Board, or was he just feeding me a story?
Don't take it personally. Most people aren't even honest with themselves. Gets easier when you remember that.
I guess it don't matter now. Clyde's gone. It's time I moved on.
That's right, Felix. Never you worry about that anymore. Clyde's like Zed. And Zed's dead. All kinds of different directions we could be going in. Second mate Rex. Alright, hold on. That's not coming up as a enemy.
Those rocks look exactly like bones. What are the odds?
Felix, that's a skull, my friend.
I say you're wrong.
Hi.
Llama?
Captain Bowen Babbage.
Move along, I say. We're conducting business.
Hello, First Mate Raquel.
I'm telling you, this isn't the rock. We need to turn back.
This is the spot. Now keep your eyes peeled. The dead drop is at the foot of the alpaca, he said. And this is the alpaca.
Llama.
What was that?
It's a llama we're after, sir, not an alpaca. And this is neither.
Llama, alpaca...
What is with your faces?
Llama.
They aren't the same at all, sir. Believe it or not.
Enough! We've got company. Out with it then. Who are you?
Oh my, who are you? Hey, what's going on there, Nitty? Welcome to the stream from France, and yes, Zed's dead. Albert's asking me, do I know any soccer players, like, what, personally, or do I know, like, players, because I am a soccer fan. Who am I? I am Kincaid, the captain of the Unreliable.
You're a captain. Oh, thank the law. We're saved.
Excuse me, First Mate. We aren't in danger, and last I checked, I'm still your captain.
You're dirty-faced,
We're on the hunt
dude.
for a package. It's supposed to be at the foot of this handsome-looking, alpaca-shaped rock.
Llama?
I'm pretty sure you're searching in the wrong place. I've heard enough. Sounds like you need help finding this package.
That won't be necessary. I have everything under control.
Could have fooled me.
First Mate, this is a llama, and that's an order. Now find me that package. It's around here somewhere.
Hey, hear me out. You and I both know this isn't a llama.
How do you know what a llama looks like?
What's not to know? It's got 4 legs and a silly-looking neck. I read all about llamas in a book about Earth animals. I guess our client must have read the same book. If you backtrack and take the right-hand fork, I could have sworn I saw the rock there already. Captain wouldn't let us stop because the beak wasn't sharp enough to be a llama.
What? So he really doesn't know what a llama looks like.
Bingo. He won't even let us turn around because he's dug his heels into this fossil story. His pride is all tangled up in it. We're not getting off Gorgon without that package. If you can find the llama and the goods, you can have my cut of the take. I don't care. I just want out of here.
All right. What the heck's the difference between a llama and an alpaca anyway?
Alpacas are cowards.
Okay. Anything else?
Never trust an alpaca. They're small, they're mean, and they'll stab you in the back first chance they get.
Oh. Well, it's a good thing I'm searching for a llama then.
You're telling me. We'd be having a very different conversation if this were an alpaca-shaped rock.
Llama!
Don't let me down. That llama is my ticket out of here.
Okay. You guys are weird. Alright, well, not now. We've got things we're looking for, so... Oh wow, look at this. Look at the sky. I don't see any marauders yet. Hello, Sprat. Oh. Frost Sword Soldier. Terrific. Well, we're just going to leave him doing his own thing over there. I'm not messing around with a Frost Sword if I don't have to. I don't know how powerful it is, but I imagine it's probably a big pain in the ass to fight. Here's a hint. You'll never walk alone. Alright, stick the preserved eyeball in here.
Initiating ocular measurement.
Show the scanner the preserved eye.
Measurement complete. Ocular identification complete. Welcome, Clarence Mostly. Access granted.
That's me.
Welcome to the Office of Creative Incubation.
Alright, let's go in there then. Albert says, dude, that was last year. Oh, yeah. Who won it this year? Bayern Munich, right? Yeah. Whoa, everything's flickering and weird. Okay, crazy textures. Yeah, everything sports right now has been so screwed up this whole season for everything. It's like it's hard to process.
You're telling me Spacer's Choice can build an office this pretty, but can't pay their workers a couple more bits?
Well, that's how it's always been. Nitty said, I missed that quest. Where did you get it? The whole thing I'm doing right now is the DLC. Oh, there's enemies in here. Hold on. This is a DLC that just launched today. So you have to, obviously you have to purchase it. It's $15 US dollars. I don't know how much it goes for in euros or whatever your local money is, but all you have to do to get it started once you download it is you literally just travel from, like, you go on your ship, you go on your computer for the traveling from place to place, and all you do is literally just fly to one of the planets or to the ground breaker or something like that, and it'll activate it. It took me a bit to figure it out, and I actually didn't figure it out so much as I had to look it up. Albert said, so which soccer players do you know? Like, are you saying just what that I'm aware of, or if I know anyone personally? I'm not, like, personally friends with any soccer players. I'm assuming it just means gold, as in that's just the color that it happens to be. I thought I already repaired that. That's a lot of enemies up ahead. I'm assuming they're all up above me. Professionals. Well, to be honest, I don't really pay attention to a whole lot of European soccer players outside of Liverpool. For the most part, I watch
the Spacers
MLS.
chosen. Lousiest team that ever did swing a tossball stick.
They really think Adrena Time does all that?
Indeed. But yeah, like, I'm a Red Bull New York supporter club member. But, like, if we're just, like, talking Liverpool, I mean, there's Salah and Deke, Alexander, Becker, Jones. I mean, I'm not going to try to recite an entire roster.
Keep your aim steady and your trigger finger at the ready. Adrena time brings out the hero in you.
Show your boss that you are prime, because you take Adrena time.
Well, I can see the way in. I mean, I can see the way in there from once I can find a way behind that glass. Nita said, thanks, but you said computer. I'm on PS4. No, I'm on PS4. I mean, the computer on your ship, on the, like on your character's spaceship. You go to the, you go into the cockpit, and, go into that, the one computer on the ship that, where you choose what planets or whatever that you're going to fly to. I can't get into any of these. Crap. These are all locked up tight. Except for this. What's my favorite scary movie? The original Halloween. It's never a good sign when we're finding all kinds of busted up combat drones. Because something had to blow them up. Oh, I've already gone over the amount of time I said I would on this stream. Alright, well I guess we're going a little longer than I anticipated. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, hello, Marauder. What's up, jerk?
Okay.
I forget if we had... Oh, hey. We don't have an instant kill, do we? Like a stealth kill. I don't remember us having that. Okay, guys. There's a whole bunch of them up here. What sucks is I don't remember how to throw a grenade. The DLC, you have to go to the PlayStation Store. Just scroll down to where it says add-ons, to game add-ons, and then just start scrolling to the right. It took me a little bit, but I found it. Alright, let's go into this.
Let's take a look inside.
bolter pistol. How good is a bolter pistol? $776. Well, that's a lot better than that. But since I tend to use this, who else is using a pistol? Ellie's using a pistol. Albert's like, mine's alien. Shocker. Yeah, I kind of knew that. 126 damage, 525. This does times 3. Alright, let's equip that. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so that pickaxe I think is just going to be for something I have to have on me for for a mission. So probably to be able to break into something or break apart rocks or whatever. Spacer's choice, messages. I'm not all right. I'm not reading all these. Get down, you goobers. Okay. Oh, hello. Am I shrunk or something? Why can't I stand up? Where is it?
Oh, that's the last of him.
Once again, I don't remember if I'm doing damage to my own people. I don't think so, but and it says, okay, thanks, old timers like me get jelly instead of brain. Hey, I'm not young either, so that's why I struggle with it. Albert says, don't you consider Alien one of the best horror movies ever? I mean, it's a perfect movie. No, I've said it before. Like, Alien's definitely... Aw, poor dead Sprat. Alien's definitely up there on, some of my favorites. Because the first Alien's like a haunted house film, but set in space. But it's basically got the same type of... It's basically, works the same way. But for me, like, Halloween has just always been my personal favorite. And then the original Nightmare on Elm Street is on there on my best list as well. Mostly. Okay. Reverse intruder definitions. Okay, I don't know exactly what that just did, but... Alright. Give me your stuff. Okay, so I already... This is the door that I came in. No, I came in that broken... Oh, what the hell was through this door? I can't go through that door. Never mind. Is this where I came in? I don't remember. What is this stuff? Pre-sliced bread. Cracked exosuit. Alright, got a whole bunch of extra ammo. Albert says, I haven't seen those. There's nowhere to watch them. What? The, Halloween and Nightmare on Elm Street?
Guess you get what you pay for with Spacer's Choice guards, too.
Wonder if Marauders crossed him off.
Yeah, you think? You think, Felix? Yeah, I don't think they're on Netflix or anything like that. I actually ordered a DVD that has, or a little like a DVD box set that has the original, the first 4 Nightmare on Elm Street films. Oh, that guy is alive. Okay. We'll just sneak away. Sneak along the ground here. Vending machine discovered. Oh, yeah. Hello, vending machine. Here, have some junk. How am I doing on health? 245. Okay, I think I'm alright. Show your zippity zap. I just wish I could remember what button I'm supposed to hit to use this. Because I absolutely cannot remember. Yeah. Whoops, that was the wrong button.
It's working, boss!
Oh, just die already. See, what I don't understand is it's like 244 uses of an inhaler. That's the only thing I've figured out how to use. And I don't want to throw anything else up there. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's been, like I said, it's been so long since I played this game that I just don't remember how everything works. Howard says, what should I play? Mention a game on PS4. Well, you could play this. You could download Fall Guys and start practicing on that. Automag, Pistol, Ultra, already got one of them. Where's the other body? Did I already loot it? Where's, oh, there it is. Take those big cartridges. Thank you very much. Take that Adreno, thank you. Alright, instructions, inebriation procedure, blaza, 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 blaza. Open my sentry. Trouble deciding on a font. Wrote 12 good words. Alright, so it's not really... That's all basically just like humorous stuff, not crucial mission.
Nice and easy.
Oh, hi. I don't know why that guy just let everyone else fight and just stood around like a numbnut, but whatever. He's dead now. Nitty says, you simply chose drugs in your gear to fill the empty spaces. Yeah, but I mean, I don't remember if there was a way to only use like what button I'm supposed to use to trigger it, to use it in combat. I mean, I know how to use the inhaler, but I thought there was a way to just use the Adreno, but I might be wrong. Okay, no report this quarter. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't really look like it's anything incredibly important. Alright, search all the bodies. You guys are leaving all kinds of ammo and stuff everywhere. What is this? Plasma carbine. How does that compare? Definitely not as good. I love the music in the background. Did I already get stuff out of that? I don't remember. I assume I probably did. Just double check. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Give me your stuff. Albert says, I write a movie quote, and you have to guess where it's from and who says it. Here's the first one. We start off easy. I'm inevitable. And Nitty says, game on PS4, definitely Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, we were talking about that last night. Oh, a Marauder drug drone. That'll be fun. Hi. Try another weapon. Did he just one-hit that thing? And he says, sorry I wasn't here last night, shame on me. No, I'm just saying, it's just funny that you brought that game up because I was talking about games that I kind of like spoiled for myself by not playing, but I watched other people do a playthrough, and that was one of them. It was like, yeah, I didn't have the money to buy the game at the time when it came out, so I've seen other people play it, and it was one of those games I wish that I could afford at the time. Where's the Where's the wreckage of the... Oh, I guess that was it. Oh, I didn't even see that. Hold on. Gotta answer a text real quick. Okay. Oh, by the way, I am inevitable. That was an Avengers quote. That's Thanos. Although I'm fairly certain that's also been used in other films, or at least something similar to it.
Hey, can you imagine watching Terror on Monarch in this place?
Nope, Felix can't imagine it. Can't imagine nothing. There's a whole bunch of goodies over here. Aha!
Test subjects. I assume you're trying new formulations on humans, correct? Where do they come from, Dr. Ambrose? They come from Tartarus, don't they?
They do.
Why the reluctance? Providing life-affirming employment to the indigent, the criminally indigent? Well, that's a social good, don't you agree?
I have a staff meeting to attend. Excuse me.
Alright, well, we found one of Roscoe's little recordings. So many boxes that have like glowing lights on them, and it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell like what you're supposed to be going in. Hold on. Well. You know what's weird? I don't remember how I ended up. Like how I exactly ended up being over here. Oh shit. Yeah, that thing's coming right at us. Although I guess it's not worried about us, so never mind. Okay, hold on a second. You guys stay here for a moment. Okay. Well, I think I just fixed everything. Clearly not. Nitty, I don't know if you gain more levels. I would assume so. Because... yeah, because didn't it cap out at level 30? I think it did. And I've been gaining experience, and you can see under the level 30 up on the upper left corner that the experience bar is not loaded up all the way. So I don't know what it goes up to now. Yeah, it's been so long, like I forgot all about the perks and whatnot. Something else I got to remember, like what I was trying to work towards, because I know when I was playing this before and I hit level 30, I know I was griping about it because I was like, I know I was complaining because the thing maxed out at level 30 and there was a perk or something that I wanted. I don't remember which perk it was, but I know there was one that I was hoping to get. And Albert says, and I thought they smelled bad on the outside. That's Han Solo. Empire Strikes Back. Okay, sell junk. I don't even know if I had any junk on me, but I'm sure I must have. Real quick. Felix. 532, and I just picked up... Okay, never mind. I just want to make sure that I'm not holding on to stuff that's better than what I have equipped, so... how am I doing on weight? I'm fine. Where's the ladder? Oh. It's right behind me. Okay, so this is the way I came in. And then I worked my way over here. Hello.
Huh?
Said, huh?
Drink?
I think we turned a couple people into piles of dirt. Where's the other guy? Up there he is. Oh, you crazy plunderers, and you're all dead now. Hi. Okay. It says, yeah, very frustrating being the max level way before the end. Yeah, that was bothering me. And what's funny is, I remember that was something I think with, was it? Okay, so now with Fallout 3, it was that the game had a hard ending, just like this does. And I remember like when they updated it later on, then it was like, okay, they changed it so that, like when they added DLC, they changed it so that you can continue to play without the, the rigid ending to it. And I really hoped that that was going to be the case with this. But with this game, once it's over, it's over. Like, the story is over. You can't just, like, continue, even if... So, if there's missions you haven't done, then too bad. Which I thought was a real shame. Yeah, got everything out of here. Well, I guess we're going through this door now. I didn't hit a button, but, you know. Oh, we got stuff. Tactical shotgun. You know, funny, in here, I wonder if I should use Finn's Force. Long gun. No, I mean, this is doing the electrical damage, and I think that's what I wanted. All right. Let's head up the stairs. I do like the fact that there's, like, dead marauders all over the place, because it just shows that, like, all kinds of hell broke out. Mechanical sentry. Well.
System. Investigating.
Jackasses incoming!
I am hurt. You're right.
I got another fighting me.
All right, it's over. See, right there, that's annoying. I shouldn't have to hit that inhaler. I don't want to use the inhaler. have here? Meeting minutes. The meeting began with a traditional with a traditional recitation of a passage from the Spacer's Choice User Manual, followed by a regulation roll call. Every member of the Cerebral Committee was present. A motion to implement the revised guidelines on linguistic cleanliness and company-approved language was brought to the table. The motion passed unanimously. A motion to award Mariam Kumara and Lawrence Goodfellow with commendations on their permanent record was brought to the table. The motion was passed unanimously. A motion to file a demerit on the permanent records of Dr. Jasper Lowe and Dr. Marion Blakesley was brought to the table, and the motion passed unanimously. A motion to redact any record of derelict employees, missing employees, employee desertion, or incidents of workplace violence from official company documents was brought to the table and passed unanimously. A motion to dismiss the meeting early was brought to the table by Lawrence Goodfellow in the spirit of conviviality and good humor. The motion was likewise passed unanimously. The Cerebral Committee adjourned for 0G and cigarettes. Nitty's right. A good marauder is a dead marauder. And a harsh sneeze is a harsh sneeze. Oh. Oh, man. Allergies suck. Alright, so other than some drugs, doesn't really seem to be a whole lot in this room. God damn. Alright. Pick up back to basics. Shampoo bottle, blah blah blahs. I'll pick up those rings. I think stuff like that, like those rings and bracelets, I'm fairly certain that those are new to this DLC because I don't remember picking them up previously. I could be wrong. I don't remember that. Or if I was finding them, I was only finding them inside of like
must be the executive office.
Boxes and stuff.
Excuse me while I leave muddy tracks all over the floor.
Whoa. Champion tossball stick. This is where I should have had our, I can't remember the priest's name. If we had him with us, he'd be losing his mind because of all the, tossball stuff. Flurry. Fedora. They definitely give you plenty of ammo. I swear to God, if that pickaxe, if that turns out to be just as useful as the one that I spent almost $4 grand on, I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, allergies are rough, man. I get them really bad. And lately they've been pretty horrible. Okay, right now I'm using Assault Rifle Ultra. Yeah, I'm not picking up any weapons that are better than what I've already got. Although this is better. There you go. 540. What does his... Alright, well, use the stick ball thing. I got a bunch of these telescoping staffs, so I can sell them at some point. Alright, use terminal. Here we go. Welcome, Goodfellow L. Admin functions. Unlock synthesis and manufactories center. Error. Procedure interrupted. Override synthesis. Lockdown. Okay, overriding. Requires authorization from senior staff. Staff directory protocol activated. Please visit Transmission Tower Alpha for staff directory. Okay. Chem lab. Unlock elevator. Lawrence, this is a waste of my time. The last thing my team needs is a fleet of gadflies descending on the labs and asking stupid questions. We're months behind as it is. However, because Lucian demanded it, I will consider the program's request if the following conditions are met. Lucian guarantees me the right to review and approve the recordings. The journalists are confined to Gorgon for the duration of the project. It could be years. Make sure they understand that. If they leak the details of our work to the press, I will put a hit out on them myself. I know people, Lawrence. The journalists bunk in shipping and receiving. We can't have them fraternizing with the project staff outside of their scheduled interviews. These people are our enemies, not our friends. No one will be coming down with an acute case of friendship on my watch. My team will not be held responsible for the inevitable delays this tomfoolery will cause. The only individual who will be working overtime on this is you. Understood? Cheers, Ollie. Was that all the archived messages? Okay. Seize all recordings, high priority. Bring them to me immediately. And for fuck's sake, don't let the journalists off the fucking asteroid, Dr. Olivia Ambrose. You think you can hide from me, you little twerp? I know a serum that will make you feel as if you've lived 1,000 years in just 8 hours. How would you like to spend the night in waste processing? Well... Change the fucking name, Lawrence. I don't care if the inbred simpletons at headquarters were just having a laugh. Customers don't know what it means. You may choose from this list of acceptable alternatives. Okay, I don't think any of that's important. Whoa!
Sniffing about. You best go back the way you came. There's nothing for you here.
Okay. Diddy says, you talk as if you played the game a century ago. Well, you know what it is? It's because I've played so many games since I played this that, like, I've forgotten so much about it. So, I mean, honestly, that's what it feels like. It feels like I played it forever ago, but it wasn't that long. But there's just been a lot of games in between. Plus, you know, life stuff, you know, work and stuff going on at home and just general stuff just, you know, clouding my brain. Alright, so who the hell are you?
Call me the Ghost of Gorgon. Or its warden. This place is a graveyard. All that was done here should be forgotten and left to rot.
You're hiding something, and I'll find it out.
Gorgon is the birthplace of marauders. We created them here, in this very facility. They are our misbegotten children, born of hubris and vanity.
I don't understand. They made marauders here? How?
But marauders are just mindless lunatics, right? There can't be more to it than that.
What are they, clones?
They hold no fondness for trespassers. I've placed the facility under emergency lockdown to keep them safe. Let the marauders die in peace, or I will make certain that you die with them.
So what do they mean? How do you create marauders?
Back on the Groundbreaker, I heard stories. People talked about marauders roaming every corner of Halcyon. Anywhere you found people, you'd find marauders too.
I always figured they were townies who spent too long on the factory line. Guess there's more to it.
Clearly. Well, whatever secrets are buried here, we'll root them out. Alright, well, that was wild. Alright. What kind of crazy game are you guys playing? Purple berry. Alright, that's it. So this is just the activity room in here, I guess. All right.
Pulp performing.
Here they come!
Neat. Is that a pocket watch? Yep. Hello, vending machine. Buy my junk. Okay, real quick. Let's sell some of the... Just a few things I know I don't need. You know what? I should just be breaking these down. Yeah. I shouldn't be selling these. I should be breaking all that down. Never mind. That's what I do. Hee 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 hee. Then he says, I thought the mysterious guy would have ended with, I'll be back. He should have. Alright, there's the elevator. Alright, hold on. What am I... Locate the facility staff using the comms tower. Okay, so I still gotta... there's still a bunch of stuff to do. Welcome, H. Peril. Okay, nothing really super important to be taken from that, but okay. This is the way we came down, isn't it? Yeah, sure it is. Yep, okay. So I need to go up.
Well, boss, this job just got interesting. I always wanted to say that.
Yeah, and now that someone's telling us not to go digging, I kinda wanna go digging.
Oh, I definitely want to go digging. Nitty's saying that for the inhaler, there's no choice. You use all the chosen drugs. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I mean, it's like it's not a huge deal. I don't know. I thought that there was a different button to use. It wasn't just an inhaler. Because it's strange because you only have like you have a certain number of inhaler uses and then you have a different number of drug uses. I mean, I get it. It's just weird mathematics going on. And good lord, this stream is over 2.5 hours. Okay. I gotta pause, guys. I gotta take a break. Yeah. I think I gotta figure out if I'm gonna make dinner or anything like that. I think I have fish that I want to cook up.
I think this comms tower's gonna lead us to someone with answers, or more warnings and riddles.
Didn't we see a big communication tower on the way over here?
I'm hoping this leads us to
What is
someone
that?
we can talk with face to face. Or punch, if it comes to that.
Okay. Let's go over here where we're not right in view of whatever that creature is so that I can do my little outro and whatnot. So, alright. I think I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a break for tonight on this game. If I do another stream, I'll do one more stream of Wasteland 3. And then by the time I'm done with that, it'll be time to head to work. But in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being active in the chat. I hope that everybody's enjoying the game. This DLC so far has been really good. I've loved the Outer Worlds. I thought that game was super fun. Like, this has been a blast, and I'm glad that the DLC came out already. But at any rate, I hope everybody is staying healthy and safe, and that in these crazy times that you're remaining smart and not being scared. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit that notification button, do all that YouTube stuff, and until the next one, as always, peace.